Barcelona staff see veteran duo as viable backups for the full-back positions. With the new season less than a month away, Barcelona are working on fine-tuning their squad, and the full-back positions seem to be raising quite a bit of concern. At left-back, they have an up-and-coming rising star in Alejandro Berardi as the first choice, but Marcos Alonso did not entirely convince in the game against Arsenal. The situation is much more there at the right back as Sergio Desti and Julian Araujo will leave the latter on loan, leaving Sergi Roberto as the primary option. And he does not inspire much confidence either. But according to Javi Miguel of AS, the Barcelona coaching staff see both Alonso and Roberto as viable backup options for the fullback positions, despite there being some concerns over their performances. Furthermore, the journalist adds that as things stand, it will be Baleda and Julius Koundé who will be the starting options at the left back and right back. Roberto's history with injuries is well known, and he is not a natural fullback either, but the coaching staff continue to see him as a viable alternative at the right back and even handed him a renewal until 2024. Koundé is not keen on continuing at right back, but with Roberto only seen as a good enough for a backup role, Barcelona's pursuit of a new player for the position makes total sense. João Cancelo remains the preferred option, but finances prevent a move for him, making Ivan Fresneda a more appealing target. As for Alonso, he also signed a new contract with the club until 2024 and seems to enjoy the faith of manager Xavi Hernandez. But if he is to perform as a backup, the former Chelsea defender must raise his levels after his disappointing display against Arsenal in the friendly earlier this week. UEFA said 4 months ago that ethics and disciplinary investigators had been appointed to look into a potential violation of UEFA's legal framework in relation to this case. The appeals body said on Thursday the investigations in charge of the case are invited to continue and finalize their investigation and to send a further report to the appeals body if and when they consider that the admission or exclusion of Barcelona should be assessed. Barcelona have been previously admitted to the Champions League for the coming season amid a UEFA investigations into allegations the Spanish club made payments to a referee chief. European football's governing body announced in March that it was opening an investigation into Barcelona after it was reported they had paid £7 million, £6 million to companies owned by Jose Maria Enriquez Negreira, the former vice president of Spain's referees committee between 2001 and 2018. UEFA's appeals body confirmed the club had been granted a provisional access to the 2023-2024 Champions League, but acknowledged a future decision on admission and exclusion from the UEFA Club Champions is reserved.